gonna be pretty standard. We're gonna go out and take some pictures, make a new video, obviously. And also what I wanna do is play around with some new transitions that I've been thinking about. I wanna see if they're doable and if they even look good at all. And then maybe a little bit later I'll do a small little review. More, sort of a tech review, but not so much a gadget review. You know what, you'll see when we get to it, but I'm just about finished up here, so why don't we go ahead and just get out there. Alright, so I finally got all my stuff packed up, and now I'm out here with Josh right now. And yeah, the exposure looks okay. It's a bright day out. I don't have an ND filter or anything, so we're just gonna make do, and it is what it is. But it's a little breezy out. You can see by these flags over here. Now they're blowing a little bit, but it doesn't feel too bad. So what we're gonna try to do is do a little drone flying. For those that don't know, I have the Yuneec Breeze 4K, and it's a nice drone. I bought it for 200 bucks. Now it's only 150 bucks at Walmart, so that's pretty sweet. It comes with your controller and everything, which is all right. But you got to plan your flights. This has a max flight time of about 12 minutes. So a little bit of wind, it adds extra resistance, so your flight time's going to go down. So probably today we're looking at about 9-10 minutes of total flight time for it. But we're going to give it a shot, see if we can use it for some really cool new transitions that I've been thinking about, and see if those turn out at all. But let's give it a shot. So first of all, we're gonna try out that transition, see if we can get it, but I think we should take this off just to make it look a little nicer. The whole concept of this is taking my camera, grab it, move your arm up. And then right there, that's when you do the cut into the drone camera. And you just take that straight up into the air. So it looks like you throw your camera up, and it could give a really cool effect, but you have kind of different aspect ratios of the lenses. This one's very flat. The drone, it's more of a fisheye, so might take some correcting in post, but we'll find out if it happens. So let's try that out. So we're not going to get a whole bunch of drone footage. We cut it short. There's a lot of people running around. It's a little windy, so drone safety is always first. Absolutely number one, no matter where you are or what you're doing. Regardless of any law that's in place, always watch out for other people. If you're a drone flyer, it's absolute safety first. But let's go ahead and check out and see if we got the footage we were going for. All right, now we're back in handheld mode, and let's see if this works. Alright, so as you probably saw, my last attempt was a huge failure. The reason is because I wasn't centered as well as I needed to be according to where I was in the camera when I panned up that way. So it just simply didn't work. Man, I need to get a gimbal. I'm bouncing all over the place. I apologize. But so there's still a little bit of light left out here, and I'm gonna attempt to try it again. I'm gonna make sure that I have the right distance here. I'm centered where I need to be in the frame. But we'll see what happens. I got my drone set up down here. So let's go ahead and click this guy on. And then we'll connect it here. Okay, we're connected, and it's good. So I'm gonna put the phone in the controller. All right, and we'll give this one more go before we completely lose the light. I did another test last night, but it was just way too dark. The camera looked okay here, but the drone camera, it doesn't do so well in low light. So it looked pretty bad. There was a lot of noise in that video. So we're gonna try it again. All right, so the good news is, I think we got it that time. We're gonna have to go throw it in the computer and find out. I'm not 100% sure if we actually did it, if it was successful, but I think it might have turned out pretty good. So anyways, regardless, it's a work in progress. I'm pretty sure I'm not the first one to try anything like this, or in theory or execution. I'd love to see some really cool examples on how this is used, and if you've done it yourself, let me know. Just put a link in the comments to whatever video you have that has this transition, because I would love to see it. And if you've never done it before, if you have a drone or have access to one, give it a shot. Let me see what you come up with. So until then, thanks so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like it, subscribe to my channel. You can check me out on Twitter and Instagram as well. Just search at MCCDVO. And I'll see you later. But as always, keep creating. Cheers.